Ну что ж, можно сразу и начинать стрим. Ждать никого не будем. Все, начинаем играть. Продолжаем. Продолжить. Где вот мы остановились? Вежливое приглашение. Вот эта певичка с джаз-клуба. Принцесса. Нормально, Оля.
You Kelso? Who's asking? Peterson, assistant DA. You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital. A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso. Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts. You're a funny guy, Jack. What do you want, Peterson? A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about... There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect. You finished, Kelso? For the moment. I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks. You want me to help? I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month. I get $150 a month now. I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected. I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe? The property developer? You think I fell down the stairs?
И что дальше? Хер поймешь, что дальше произошло. Так ни хера не понял.
Thanks for the patch up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Честно хрен знаю, куда там попаду. 11:09. Угу. Нормально так у него квартирка.
Jack, there's no problem. It's good for something like that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it. Jack, how can you accuse me of having anything to do with that? I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out. Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. What do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here. I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Угу. Договор страхования. Угу. Фонд развития пригородов. Сейчас побежишь. Угу. Сколько? 30 или 13?
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis. Some I find your romantic notions endearing. I find them very tiring. You're finished, Curtis. That remains to be seen, Jack. I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator. Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Угу.
Dress me up.
He's not so bad. Just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. He buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving. She will only come back.
Козел, сука. Что, мы все нашли? Сейчас мы посмотрим улики. Ну да, вроде все. Следователь мэрии.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention. Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Так, мотив для мошенничества. Вице-президент страховой компании Калифорния Fire and Life. Кертис Бенсон, голубые глаза, возраст 52, седые волосы.
Get it, Curtis? You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk? It's a simple business transaction, dear boy. That's why you took the bribe. Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting the head of the company? I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. Why'd you use as collateral? Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack. You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies. We'll see about that, Jack.
Посмотрим. Фонд развития пригородов.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans. Information, Curtis. Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes. You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them. And how do you prove that, Jack?
Так, некачественная.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper. In fact, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. Stakes are much, much higher.
Компания.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention. Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait. You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end? Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials? Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you. It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for. Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he's one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had. Your card's smart, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident in town. Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Вот так-то. Садимся в машину и едем в Калифорния Файт. Обратно к себе. Калифорния, Fire Life. Fire and Life, ну да, правильно. Вот так-то. Так. Так, надо закончить это дело.
Going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files. Take the elevator. First door on the right. You know the layout. This guy must have escaped from the movie van.
Так, на лифте подняться, где лифт? Спущусь в кабинет, что не пойму. Хотя, может, я есть его кабинет, подожди. Не. Ну, уж кабинет на втором этаже, по-моему, да? Жуки Алиса, да. Что можно скрывать? Так. Ну, что-то нашел.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these deaths are we carrying on the books? There's got to be more in these files. There's something else in that report. I know it.
Нашел наконец-то.
I have a detective cell for the LAPD here, please.
I'm Steve Cole. Mr. Goldman. Stop lazy on the eyes this morning, girl. That private dick cutter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You're always a little more. Correct. This is your dime, officer. Would you help me if I ask that? Chuck on the shoulder. Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help? I thought a PI might be a little more discreet. I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired. Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot. Is that an apology, Cole? Feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help in solving it. But what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments? We're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire. They're boosters. Sticking GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers? So you believe me? Why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case. Look, Jack, I'm sorry, but if not for me, do it for some of the poor sacks who are dying. Some of the Leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
Я подумаю.
I know you, Paul. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. isn't permanent. It's a tenuous, fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it. You got it off your chest. Yes, I have. You helped me, Jack. I'm thinking about it.
Подумываю, так не знал.
The hologram is the place to start.
Калининградский архив. О, зато ехать никуда не надо. Сразу не перекинула. Все быстро. Ай, блин.
Hello there. The land registry office. Where is it? Just up the stairs. Thanks.
Что это? Сюда не. Сюда.
I'd like to see the company details of the suburban redevelopment fund. Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Да блин. Смотрим.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listening.
Ну, поехали сюда. Никого нету, что ли?
God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land. Okay, you have the address. Not exactly. It's a new lot. Have coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. All right, that makes it a bit more difficult.
Пройдемте так со мной.
I believe that is an obituary. 4 degrees,
4 минуты.
4 minutes. Most of that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. Put your lot number. Move left. How do I do that? Over here. Please put that in your shape. There are 90,000 entries to the book. Divide your lot number by 80,000. Divided by 90,000. Yes.
Степ, я думал, хоть меня кто-то смотрит. Нам поделить надо 187.
Divided by 90,000. Yes.
Поделить на 900. Так, 4 нуля. Раз, два, три. 20. О, или Ю. Я прошел, подожди. Если $50.
New home in place. The improved value of the property is $3,500. You make it killing. How do they pull it off?
О, 6.
Know why I come for the caddy? The extra trunk space. One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Да что ж такое, блин, что он прилип к этому шкафу. Жалко, что пропустить нельзя.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears. He's there, right there. You can walk out of here or go out in the box.
Блин, глянь, на одного выстрела убил, падла. И вот я даже выстрелить не успел.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears. Weapons on the ground now.
Там еще один где-то. На, блин. С дробаша его положил. Чуть мне повезло.
I need a word, Courtney. That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down. It's important, Courtney. How can I help? Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. What are you talking about? Don't fuck with me, Courtney! Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about. How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? You're out of your mind. I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Угу.
Jack, I have no idea. Your name is there, Courtney. It's a pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine. Dr. Fontaine? Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest. Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of me, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack.
Угу.
I turned a mistake into
Ошибку
something
нечто стоящее.
something that's going to help out the guy. They're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for their deposits. Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people. It's like he's helping himself with you. You're the fall guy.
Вот такая история. Квартира Келса. Угу. Так, пошли к нему.
Who's asking? Jalen Monroe. I was wondering if you'd get around to calling. I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Gelson. I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea? You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Gelson. Better than $220 a month? Jack. Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. Come? I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Это все хорошо начиналось. Фу-фу-фу. Так, ладно. Поехали к тебе, дружок. Сейчас и тебя положим. Я сейчас сдохну.
No prisoners. This isn't Peleliu, Jack. These guys are briefing GIs. That's what they do for a living. It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. This hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined. Let's get it done. Houston's too late, right?
Сдохнет, тварь.
All right, man, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe. Put the weapon back down.
ты, блин. Не в ту дверь вошел. Так. Угу.
Very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
Quite the wise guy.
Don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Нате. Пощам.
Didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. Those men are very good at reading women. Monroe, where are you, damn it?
Ветеран дробашом.
God damn!
Какой счастливчик, блин. Просто повезло, что на них кто-то не угандошил. Да, блядь, что я как... Где вот дверь в эту говна?
That's my opening negotiating position. Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here?
Вот так.
Bleeding to death. Get me a doctor. I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me.
Угу.
That's my second offer. You sadistic bastard. What do you want? I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Напускать обменят.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe. Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already. Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently. Sit down. Please, sit down. Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The fund we are using to channel money. Why is my name on the board of managers? Technically, you are a major contributor. Please focus. Those houses are a sham, Doc. They're going to be burned for the insurance. Scam investigation. Do you have the proof? Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen it. He was almost sure he found out.
Угу. Сейчас его вырубят.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been used. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge? Jack said he's a proper developer named McRell. He's taking it all the way to the mayor. You cannot believe what I was told. I don't know what to say about that. I hope that you weren't. Thank you for your
Вот и все. Хе-хе-хе.
Sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links to these sons of bitches we got.
Это и все. Ставил вниз, вниз, вниз.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Угу. Да не, дело, все смотрели.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Это дело.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake. Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, bro. Ask the Emperor of Japan. That's a fucking mercy. Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's been talking to the moon. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death.
Угу. Понятно, что у него будет. В допросе его, по сути, он расскажет. Фонтейн.
Home of patience. So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup. It's Monroe. It's Raven. You want information, cocksucker? You get me some medical help. I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating.
Угу.
You want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa. Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over it. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Вот так, хрен тебе, а не врач. Слава богу, что фонд развития прикрыли навсегда. Ладно, всем пока, подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте палец вверх, всем пока.